Saint Anthony Mary Zaccaria, Apostle of Renewal. Saint Anthony Mary Zaccaria was born in 1502 in Cremona, Italy, into a noble and devout Catholic family. After the death of his father, young Anthony was raised by his mother, who nurtured in him a deep love for the faith and a compassionate heart for the poor. Though he initially studied medicine and became a doctor, his growing desire to heal souls rather than bodies led him to pursue the priesthood and zealous commitment to reforming the church during a time of great moral and spiritual decline. He believed that true reform must begin in the hearts of individuals and among the clergy. With this vision, he founded the Clerics Regular of St. Paul, later known as the Barnabites, named after Saint Barnabas, a companion of St. Paul. He also encouraged frequent communion, the reading of Scripture, and a renewal of faith. A passion for reform and the laity of St. Paul, encouraging law people to live holy lives. Ordained a priest at the age of 26, Anthony quickly became known for his powerful preaching, deep prayer life. Anthony also established two other religious congregations, the Angelics of St. Paul, for women dedicated to charitable work and spiritual renewal. A life of love and renewal, his sermons often stirred the hearts of his listeners, drawing many back to the sacraments and a life of virtue. St. Anthony promoted practices that deepened devotion, such as the 40 hours devotion, where the Blessed Sacrament was exposed for 40 continuous hours of adoration. Though his life was short, his legacy of reform, faith, and love for Christ endured. He was canonized in AD 97 by Pope Leo XIII. Despite his young age, Anthony was fearless in calling people, especially clergy, to holiness. His life inspires us to seek personal holiness and work for the spiritual growth of our communities, especially in times of moral and religious challenges. A saint for our times. A saint for our times, Anthony Mary Zaccaria died on July 5, 1539. Today, Saint Anthony Mary Zaccaria is remembered as a pioneer of church renewal, a passionate preacher and a friend of the poor.